Wooster Square is a neighborhood in the city of New Haven, Connecticut to the east of downtown. The name refers to a park square located between Green Street, Wooster Place, Chapel Street and Academy Street in the center of the neighborhood. Wooster Square is known as a bastion of Italian-American culture and cuisine, and is home to some of New Haven's, and the world's, best-known pizza eateries, including Frank Pepe Pizzeria Napolitana and Sally's Pizza. The square and much of the neighborhood are included in the Wooster Square Historic District, which was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1971. An annual cherry blossom festival in Wooster Square Park commemorates the planting of 72 Yoshino Japanese cherry blossom trees in 1973 by the New Haven Historic Commission in collaboration with the New Haven Parks Department and neighborhood residents. The festival has grown from a modest event in the early 1970s with a local band entertaining a handful of neighbors under lighted trees to a major New Haven event that in 2013 attracted over 7,000 visitors. Geography. The Wooster Square neighborhood is considered to consist of the area between the Amtrak railroad tracks and Interstate 91. Bounded on the south by the Oak Street connector. It is bordered on the west by downtown New Haven, on the south by Long Wharf, on the east by the neighborhood of Mill River, and on the north by East Rock. History. Wooster Square takes its name from General David Wooster, who had a warehouse there. In 1825 the land was purchased by the city of New Haven and incorporated into the city. At that time, the area was close to the city's waterfront, and by the 1840s it had become a residential area where ship captains and wholesale grocers built large houses near the port. As a result, Wooster Square now includes a concentrated collection of distinctive 19th-century residential architecture, including several buildings by New Haven architect Henry Austin. Included are examples of the Federal, Greek Revival, Islamic Revival, and Italian villa styles, late Victorian Italianate row houses, and Second Empire and Queen Anne homes. By the late 19th century, increased industrial activity in the vicinity made Wooster Square less desirable as a residential neighborhood, and Italian immigrant families began to move in and operate small stores out of their homes. This commercial activity damaged the neighborhood's reputation, and the area was targeted for demolition and redevelopment as early as the 1930s. In the mid-1950s, plans called for building Interstate 91 through Wooster Square Park, but the Wooster Square project, which started in 1958, began a neighborhood revival and resulted in rerouting of the highway. Culture and commerce. Wooster Square is home to restaurants and bakeries known for their pizza and Italian pastries, local businesses, and a weekly farmers market. City Seed. Its walkable proximity to downtown New Haven, its architecture, and its neighborhood feel, make it one of the most sought-after New Haven neighborhoods in which to live. It also has a thriving art scene. A sycamore tree on the west side of Wooster Square Park has been said by some observers to resemble an outline image of Jesus Christ. List of streets. Academy Street, Artisan Street, Bradley Street, Bridge Street, Brown Street, Chapel Street, Chestnut Street, Court Street, De Palma Court, East Street, Fair Street, Forbes Avenue, Franklin Street, Grand Avenue, Green Street, Hamilton Street, Hughes Place, Ives Place, Jefferson, Leon Street, New Street, Olive Street, Osborne Street, St. John Street, Union Street, Wallace Street, Warren Street, Water Street, William Street, Worcester Place, Worcester Street.